Hi, I'm Ciocca, and I've been on the Snowball Experience Committee this year.
And I'm Doug Ciocca. I'm on the member of the Patron Committee, also on what's known as the Snowball Cabinet, and then I'm also a board member on the Catholic Charities Foundation.
We were approached by Catholic Charities at the time, over 20 years ago. We were young, and they approached us and really wanted to get more involvement of the young people of the day. Just starting our family, we didn't have a lot of extra money, and neither did most of our friends. So we decided, talking with each other, that it'd be more fun to have a party. And then while they're at the party, kind of explain Catholic Charities and see if they wanted to then contribute.
But the goal with Catholic Charities, they do so much for so many, and I think oftentimes it's just considered this large nebulous organization when you really distill it down to the number of lives that they touch on a daily basis and the care that they provide right in our community, where a lot of us are not even aware that the need exists, is really what motivated Kara and I to do what we could to evangelize on their behalf and just communicate in our network all the great things that they have going on.
For me, this has been such an amazing year to watch Catholic Charities, because the weeks and the months after the pandemic kind of was announced or released, I know that Catholic Charities lost so many of their volunteers, and the need became so much greater. But it was just amazing to watch how Catholic Charities quickly reinvented these programs so that they could meet the protocols of the day. And they also, so many of the staff rolled up their sleeves and jumped in to replace the volunteers to make sure these programs stayed alive. During this year, so many families were hit with situations that they didn't see coming. You know, the pandemic created adverse situations for so many people that they just needed a bridge to get over. And Catholic Charities supplied that bridge so these families didn't fall down a rabbit hole that they couldn't get out of. And that was just so impressive and really amazing to see.
And again, I don't know if it's just this concept of hands dirty philanthropy or giving people a hand up instead of a hand out, but Catholic Charities does all of that. And you can't fake that. And the genuine enthusiasm with which they ply their daily vocation, if that doesn't inspire people at this point in time and carry forward with the perspective that the pandemic has provided, I don't know what possibly could.
For us, it makes you take pause and stop and reflect and look at, where the needs are outside of your own little circle, your crazy wheel that you're on. And so I hope as a community, everyone has taken pause and looked around and see, that we are all part of a bigger community, and we need to support each other. And so I hope going forward this helps organizations like Catholic Charities, that people want to get more involved and help other people in their communities.
If I could say one thing to the people on the front lines, it's thank you for all you do. Thank you for your selflessness. Thank you for letting others stand on your shoulders and feeling tall, but may they never ever take for granted that you are the rock and the foundation of all the good that's being done in the community. And hopefully no one ever loses sight of that, because that's the only thing that's important.